All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word and sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, I'm just back with another quick lesson. All right, I'm entitled this one, Safety is of the Lord, man. All right, because we know, the harsh, times that we coming into, the extreme tribulation that's going to come upon the world, man. All right, especially here in America, where most of you Israelites dwell, man. You Negro, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian, all right, where most of y'all dwell. All right, we know that tribulation, Jacob's trouble is going to be a major tribulation, man. All right, and for those in the know, all right, you got to have faith that the Lord is going to protect you during those times, all right, because you may even have some brothers in those times that, basically throw the truth by the wayside because things are going to be so extreme. All right, right now, as we speak, everything is accessible, man. All right, if you hungry, you got a couple dollars in your pocket, you just go get the food, man. Thirsty, same thing. All right, you need some clothes, type of apparel. All right, you go buy it. If the Lord has blessed you with the means, to go get it. All right, that's the same way you have to have faith that He's gonna bless you with those things that you need, all right, in that day. All right, when all hell is breaking loose, when you can't go to the grocery store, you gotta be confident that the Lord is gonna feed you, man, and protect you, all right, from everything. Lord willing, you be of the elect, man. All right, but I'm gonna start in Proverbs 18. All right, Proverbs 18 and 10. All right, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. All right, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. All right, and only the righteous is gonna run, all right, into that tower, all right, and be protected, all right, because you have, even some of our own people, all right, that think they're gonna survive by carnal means. You got hoarders, you got, jakes who got all kind of pistols and shit. You know what I'm saying? They think that they gonna protect themselves from Esau in a carnal manner, all right, but that's not gonna work, man. All right, Esau is the ultimate carnal man. You know what I'm saying? So the righteous, the hopeful elect, all right, we just running into that tower, man. All right, to be, under the wings, all right, or under the hedge of the Lord, man. All right, let Him fight our battles, all right, because our power, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, He can't lose. So why not let Him, fight your battles for you, man? And it's not just a physical battle, but even throughout your tribulation that you go through on a day-to-day, you got to let the Lord handle that shit, man. All right? Just take it as it comes, and the Lord is going to deliver you if you keep the faith, man. And brothers have many testimonies of that, happening within their walk in the truth as they've gained, more wisdom and experience. All right? Relying on the Lord is just the best thing you can do, man. All right? Because if you're faithful to Him, He will be faithful to you. He's righteous, man. But I'm gonna have the Psalm 61 and 2. All right, from the end of the earth will I cry unto Thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. All right, when my heart is overwhelmed. All right, that's a prayer, man. Crying to the Lord, man. All right, for protection, for deliverance, man. All right, because us not crying to the Lord and relying on, idols or any other type of means of protection, all right, that's what got us in this predicament now, man. All right, not just relying on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, going astray, all right, trying to do things the way, we see fit, all right, leaning on our own understanding. You see the position that it has the nation of Israel, Negro, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indian. You see the predicament you in because of that, man. All right, so that's why when we go through tribulation, we cry to the Lord when our hearts are overwhelmed, man. All right, because you will feel like that in this flesh. All right, you being overwhelmed, things are coming at you from 50 different angles at a time, man. All right, well, just cry to the Lord and wait for Him to deliver you, man. All right, because the things that you're going through now, all right, getting back to the original point, in Jacob's trouble, all right, when it's hella tribulation, all right, this gonna seem, minute, whatever you're going through now, all right. So this is the things that we go through now are what you would call the practice or the trial run of our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Do we fold and go back to our worldly means of surviving, or do we just wait for the Lord? right? But I'm gonna continue on that. This verse 60, Salakia, Psalm 61:3. For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. A shelter, man, a safe haven. That's what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is to the hopeful elect, man. A safe haven, man. That's where you run, man. All right, when you got problems with anything going on, you run to the Lord, man. And that's what we're gonna have to do in that day. All right. Know that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, is a shelter for us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue on though. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings. Salah. All right, trusting in the Lord, man. All right, trusting that the Lord is gonna protect you. All right, because if you get in a situation and maybe you not being delivered as fast as you see fit, or that's just a lack of faith, man. All right, if you going into other doctrines, you know, that you never believe, shouldn't nothing be able to pry you away or pry you out of the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. No wayward doctrine, man. No tribulation. No nothing, man. Death, loss of whatever, man. All right, you gotta count everything and count your losses as gain. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is not a man where he should lie. So if he say he'll give it to you 100-fold, whatever you lost, you'll get it back 100-fold. You damn gonna get it 100-fold, man. All right. So if you can't go through your tribulation, if you can't stick to the doctrine, which is the true doctrine, you just don't have the faith, man. You don't believe that the Lord is your shelter. You don't believe he's a strong tower. You believe the name Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai was just what they call like the flavor of the month or a fad, you know what I'm saying? Something cool, something to, you know, make you, you know, feel good, or just hang out and, you know, be amongst, you know what I mean? Whatever, however you fucked up and thought it was when it wasn't, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no faith to start with. All right? But I'll continue on. This verse 5, Psalm 61:5. All right, it says, for thou, O Yahweh, has heard my words. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. All right, and what's the heritage of those that fear the name of the Lord, man? Protection, man. All right, deliverance, man. There's many times, all right, though, like the scriptures say, who has ever called on the Most High's name and he's despised them, all right, or they were confounded, man. All right, the heritage of those that fear the Lord is deliverance. Now, so, you know, some of us, you know, will have to be martyrs for the truth, just like men before us were. All right, but life in death, you know, you still living, man, because you died for the Lord, man. So protection, all right, is the heritage, man. All right, the Lord protecting you, man. If you have the confidence within Him that He will protect you. All right, but I'm gonna hop to 2 Thessalonians 1:7, and I'll probably close out. It says, and to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. All right, to you that are troubled, rest with us, man. All right, rest with those who fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, those who have faith in the Lord and are waiting to be delivered. All right, ultimately to be beamed up out of this place. But even in the tribulation that you may be going through now, brothers done been through it. All right. And the Heavenly Father put the Spirit on us to have patience to wait for Him to deliver us, man. All right. So if you don't believe that the Lord can deliver you out of anything, if you don't believe He's your protection from everything, man, all right, you in the wrong business, like they say, man. All right. But I just want to come with that quick lesson. All right. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.